If you see a spider on the wall and every day you see a spider making a web,
I want to add to this video because this is something that I feel very passionate about and have for many, many years of my life. I have watched and observed so much going on in the world, in political arenas, religious arenas, dynamics within families, dynamics within friendships, dynamics between social content creators, social media, the news, just so many areas where there are relational dynamics between people, where when someone gets triggered by something that someone says or does, and this is in terms of it not physically affecting you, just something that you observe and listen to, that when we get triggered because of what that person says, we feel the need to communicate that, or to project our trigger, our wound, onto the other person, and wanting them to fix it, change it, not come at them, whatever. And I've listened to even messages in regards to the spiritual community a lot here, especially on TikTok, where some of these seasoned spiritual leaders who deem the younger baby spiritual people who are just starting to awaken, they'll come on and they'll just degrade them and correct them and talk badly about the way that they're expressing themselves, or what they're sharing, what they've learned on their journey, their beginning journey. And because it's to the person who's seasoned, they're seeing all that information like, oh, it's wrong, oh, it's bad, oh, it's not right, they're doing damage, they're doing this. That is all fear-based stuff. You are literally taking away someone's freedom to express themselves, their freedom and their free will right to create in this world, which is what we're here for. And it's disheartening to me to sit here and watch relational dynamics between people go in shambles because people constantly are projecting their wounds onto each other. If you don't like what someone says or how they do something and it doesn't resonate with you, move on, walk away, deal with your own stuff. Don't go and try and correct them or tell them that the way they're doing it or saying it is wrong, because you're shaming them, you're judging them. And that's the very thing that we all are saying that we shouldn't be doing to each other. So if you haven't watched Tanya's video, I highly, highly recommend that you go and check it out. The way she describes this and how she says it is, number one, beautifully said, much better than I'm probably saying it, but it's definitely something that I resonate with. And I'm going to uplift her, because at the end of the day, if I don't have something nice, we should go back to those ground standards that we learned when we're children. If you don't have something nice to say, then don't say it at all. If your projections out there are going to harm and hurt somebody, maybe you should think twice about saying it. And if you get offended when someone puts a boundary up and says, don't talk to me like that, or don't correct me, or don't try to change who I am, then maybe you should check about where your boundaries are. Are they healthy or unhealthy? Just food for thought.